slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The give to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Grove.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. The running back has it. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number one on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough, so got to continue to play well within the conference.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Kinsey. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. The Gators look to keep this drive humming. They'll try the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to fire. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Ready to fire from the pistol. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play. Now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Going right to work up top. It's complete to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a crease. It's Rowe. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Makes the grab. And to the end. Looking for a man. It's Kinsey. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
In the last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the deep. The give. Powers through the defender. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, this is exactly what you...
Snagged in the middle. It's Montgomery. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
To the air, it's Kinsey. They're working that left side. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the RPO, complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll try it again. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. the break. It's Florida with the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ballgame. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
And the Gators with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Looking downfield, it's Kinsey. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown! Great place to start for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
On the run, it's Rowe. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Handoff to the single running back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Rowe. Got enough space, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams.
All right, let's get it. Break. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think